Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar Basketball here on the Bullet 106.5 WWBL. You can listen online anywhere in the world at WWBL.com. Ken Booth back at the station taking care of us. I'm Jonathan Graber along with Jason Wagner. The North Daviess Cougars at 11-6 are here at Orleans. The Bulldogs are 13-2. Brett Dalrymple in his 26th season at North Daviess. Tom Bradley in his 27th year at Orleans. North Daviess defeated Clay City last night. Orleans defeated Borden. They defeated Borden 55-33. Over the last 40 years, it's 9-8 Orleans. Orleans won last year 42-34. Well, in the sectional, great contest. And on their way to a state championship, Jason, the Cougars, though, it was about 4 or 5 points with a couple minutes to go. And Orleans went all the way to state and won the state championship. So congratulations to them. So the Cougars looking forward to it, but it's a challenge. Here in the dog, whatever they call this, the dog pound or whatever, Orleans Bulldogs. Always the dog house, not the dog pound. And I always say it and the fans know what I'm getting ready to say, the ones that's listened for a few years, that they've got the best concession stand anywhere.
Right.
Yeah. Burgers and loaded nachos and the whole McGilla. But Cougars here at Orleans, junior varsity was up 9-2 and then just got, to say they got smashed is not a strong enough word. They were up 9-2. They lost 45-17, Jason. I don't know what on earth happened. We've got a very nice JV, and they just got crushed after a 7-point lead early. I don't know what happened.
I can't put my finger on it, but I just know they didn't score in the second quarter until 24 seconds left in the quarter. So I'm not sure what went wrong, but it wasn't very pleasant to watch.
Really nice start. Like I said, It was 9-2, and then they just got smashed. 45-17. But the Cougars, they took a step forward, after that Lenten smoking that they got, the Varsity. They come out and should have beat Bar Eve. On one hand, you're encouraged to see them play so much better. And on the other hand, they blew that game against Bar. It's flat out. That's just the way it is. They blew that game against Bar Eve. And then last night they had a nice, 20-point plus victory over Clay City. So hopefully they're headed in the right direction.
That's what we're hoping for, yes.
We're still scratching our heads over that Linton game. I don't know what, and that's no offense to Linton. Linton's a nice ball club, but just to get smoked by 31, I don't know. I just hope that whatever happened to the junior varsity tonight doesn't carry over to the varsity because I have no idea what happened. They couldn't make any shots, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. But
they was down 2 players. I think the Boyd guy,
Will
out, and Cole is dressing varsity only, so they was without those 2 weapons.
But Jason, as you talked about though, you said it last night though, next man up. So there's really no excuses on that part. I hear what you're saying, but they just got smoked after that 9-2 start. But we'll see. North Daviess here at Orleans, the Orleans Bulldogs. Always a good program. Head coach Tom Bradley always does a great job. Another one of these sunken gyms. It holds about 2,500 probably. About an hour away. And the Cougars in the road black again. And the Orleans Bulldogs in the home white. Their colors are red, black, and white. So we'll see what happens here. We'll take a minute timeout and be back with more pregame. This is a Media 5 Sports Production. North Daviess at Orleans. Again, Ken Booth back at the station. I'm Jonathan Graber along with Jason Wagner. One of our sponsors tonight is DW Smokehouse in Plainville. Barbecue done right, slow smoked, and family served by the Yoder family. Also by the Odin Body Shop. Don't forget, the Odin Body Shop has been serving folks in the North Daviess area since 1951 with complete auto body repairs and refinishing, plus custom painting and even glass replacement. Stop in and see Bob or Andrew Manning at the Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street, or call them at 636-4304. Also by Greber Drafting Custom Home Plans. They offer 25 years experience in the building industry, each competitive prices, and each job is custom drawn. Greber Drafting now offers at-home 3D virtual tours of your project with a free client viewer download from Chief Architect. So save time and money. Call Fred Greber before you start your next project. 687-7653 or go to GreberDrafting.com. And we have a big group of people down there, Jason.
It's both teams and the cheerleaders. They've got they raised some money for cancer or something.
They've all got the same T-shirt on. Yeah, it's North Daviess and Orleans and all the cheerleaders from both sides at half court. They get those specialty T-shirts on. I never did see what they said. I didn't know exactly what the
It says Team Kinsley.
Okay. But again, North Daviess at Orleans here tonight. Non-conference, but possible sectional opponent. That sectional is going to be dynamite, Jason, with Orleans, Lagodi, Bar Even, North Daviess. And you got Shoals, Reveille, Washington Catholic, and Medora. So it's an 8-team sectional. It's going to be at Lagodi. The girls sectional is next week. That is at North Daviess. As we know, the North Daviess Cougars will play Washington Catholic on Wednesday at 7:30. But, yeah, 4 or 5 really good teams in that sectional, the boys sectional. So Orleans in the home white with red numbers and black trim. North Daviess in the road black with orange numbers and white trim. Here at Orleans High School.
Touched by this evil disease of cancer.
Not only do they have a really nice, I know I keep wearing that out, but a nice concession stand, but they've got a nice little trophy room, Jason, with all their sectional, regional, whatever. And now they've got that banner hanging up there because they are the 4th state champion out of that sectional from last year. So good for them. They really earned it last year. 25 state champs. And we've got some the PA man is giving us some details here. We're getting ready to take a break. So we got big applause here. Good crowd. North Daviess brought a bunch of people here for an hour away, Jason.
They traveled well tonight, even with the cold temps and
snow. Cold
flying
temperature,
around.
and there's snow flying out there right now. But the North Daviess Cougars here at Orleans. A little bit of hoopla here before we get ready for starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Orleans. But like I said, Sunken Gym, and it's pretty well full. Orleans always has a good home crowd, and they travel well, too.
Make a difference.
So we'll see if there's any more announcements here from the public address announcer before we get our starting lineups. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. Back at Orleans High School, North Daviess at Orleans. I'm Jonathan Greber along with Jason Wagler, Ken Booth running the show for us back at the station. Cougars in black, Orleans in white. Again, the Cougars with their regular starting lineup: Cohen Stahl, Kobe Lowhider, Aaron Marner, Colin Loniger, Keaton Graber. 1 sophomore and 4 seniors for North Daviess in the road black. Just on a personal note, Jason, I want those orange jerseys back. They've only worn them once this year and they got beat. But
yeah, they can't be afraid of that, though.
No. I love those orange jerseys, but it's okay. I like these black ones, too, with the orange numbers and white trim. They look nice, too, but I love those orange jerseys. Looks like Nolan Robbins is a 6'2 senior for Orleans. Number 15 is Nate Brown. He's a 6'4" senior. Number 23 is Alex DeWitt. He's a 6'3" senior. They've got a bunch of seniors. Number 4 is Dane Freed. He's a 5'9" senior. And I didn't see the last one. The crowd stood up in front of me here. I can't see. Maybe 20. Is that 25? 25 is Mason Freed. He's a 6'6" senior. Yeah, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seniors. Goodness. And they've got size, and that could be a serious problem for the Cougars because we saw that from Oliver.
Yeah, we can't be afraid. We got to go in there and own it.
But that we saw what Oliver did from Linton to North Daviess. He just tore them apart with that size, and that's one thing the Cougars. That's probably their biggest weakness is that they don't have the size.
We need and for that matter, I'm telling coach how to coach, but we may have to sub out some bigs to help out with that situation.
Probably need to throw a Jordy Knapp in there. Maybe Cole Boyd and a Cole Boyd and a Khalil Wagler, maybe a little bit. But yeah, we're not trying to coach, but they have got some monsters. Them guys are big. Mason Freed's a 6'6" senior. They're not really wide bodies, but they're tall.
Right, yeah.
We will see North Daviess in black, Orleans in white. Again, the junior varsity Cougars got pretty well trounced, 45-17. And here we go. We're at half court at the top of the seating bowl. About 10, 12 rows behind the scores table, right at half court. Cougars will move right to left in their road black. Orleans in the home white. Here we go. Ball in the air. Well, the ref might as well just handed it to Orleans on that jump ball. That was a terrible toss. I don't know why they still do that jump ball. That's
coin toss.
Coin toss, or give it to the visitors, or give it to the home team. That jump ball is kind of a joke. But Orleans has it, moving left to right. Over on the left side, that's Freed. Up top, he goes to Robbins. Down in the right corner, Brown. Looking for somewhere to go, and clears it up top to Freed. Well, there's two Freeds, Dane Freed and Mason Freed. Cross court, right side, 3 on the way short, rebounded by Loninger. That was missed by Dane Freed, and here come the Cougars. Moving right to left here at the Orleans High School basketball arena. Bounced into the left corner, it's Loninger. He brings it out to Graber. Loninger's got it back. 1 minute gone in the contest. Cougars their first possession. Right there, and no good. And, rebounded by DeWitt. Here come the Bulldogs, moving left to right. Dane Freed straight ahead. Over on the left high to Robbins. Down low, the Cougars somehow completely missed him, but he missed the layup. Missed the wide open layup. Loninger got the board. Marner ahead to Lowhider. Out to Stahl. Down the lane. No good. Completely missed that one too. So the Cougars and Bulldogs trade wide open missed layups. Brown up top, right side. 6:14 to play in the first quarter. No score here from Orleans between North Daviess and the Orleans Bulldogs. Right side, 2 guys go down. Yeah, no call, and then the 3 was missed, and Aaron Warner gets the board. Well, like I said, Jason, there's only 3 officials. They can't see everything, and I'm being a totally smart aleck. And then Graber gets fouled as he puts it up with the right hand about 10 feet away. Foul on
23.
Alex DeWitt. 6'3" senior. Free throw, good for Graber. Keaton Graber gets the Cougars on the board. 2 minutes and 6 seconds into the game, the first points of the game. And he got them both. Keaton Graber, the 6-foot senior. 2-0, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard here from Orleans. Bringing it up the courts, Dane Freed picks it up. Knocked away. Yeah. Stolen by Lowhider. Quickly ahead to Stahl. Out to Graber. Back to Stahl. Oh, Aaron Marner straight away. Got it. You can't leave Aaron Marner that wide open. Time out on the floor. 5-0. North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:31 to play first quarter. It's a 30-second timeout. We're back in 30. This is the Media 5 Sports Productions. Cougars out to a 5-0 lead. 5:31 to play first quarter here from Orleans. Boy, that Nate Brown, he's listed at 6'4". He looks taller than that, Jason. Yeah. Across the line, number five. I don't have a 5 on the roster. There's a shot up and good by Alex DeWitt. They're on the board for the first time. It's 5-2 North Daviess, 5:10 to play first quarter. Aaron Marner at the volleyball line, dishes it off left side to Loninger. He's beyond the arc, cross court to Stahl, right side Marner. Graber trying to set a screen for him. Loninger goes down left baseline, gets bumped, picks it up, bounces it out to Graber. Right corner, Marner for 3.
He stepped out of bounds. The pass was a little bit strong.
Turnover North Daviess. 5-2 Cougars with 4:50 to play first quarter. Owen Gilbert, 5'10" junior with the basketball. Right side to Brown. Tries to dribble around Lowhider. Passes it off, gets it back, picks it up, right side, down low. Stahl maybe has a steal.
Yes.
Oh, they're going to give it to North Daviess.
Yeah, he got the steal and then threw it off. Who was it? Freed. Mason Freed.
Yeah, Alfred Freed, yep. Cougars have it. Full court pressure. I'm sure that Coach Bradley knows a little bit of the scouting report after that bar eve.
Yeah.
Sorry to say it, but disaster, at least in the fourth quarter disaster.
The meltdown.
Very exciting game. Cougars just let it slip right through their fingers. Graber, left side, Lowhider. Graber tries to set him a screen, picks it up. Graber gets the feed on the left side of the lane, puts it up with the right hand. Not a good shot there for Graber. He missed it, and here comes Orleans.
Dang it.
Just kind of tossed it up there, Jason.
Kind of rushed it a little bit.
Now, left elbow shot is no good. Rebound to Lowhider. Orleans didn't, nobody in the vicinity. Stahl, straight away. Bounces it over to Graber. In the lane, spin move, missed it. Boy, it was, but it was still just a little bit out of control.
Yeah.
Both teams are kind of throwing it around here a little bit. It's 5-2 North Daviess with 3:25 to play first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Nate Brown off to Owen Gilbert. So I won Gilbert, so I can get away with saying Gilbert here. Down the lane, the runner tosses it out left side, quickly around. Orleans is always pretty fundamentally sound. Left side 3 is good. Nate Brown. So that ties the score at 5 with 2:50 to play first quarter. And big collision there. Somebody went down hard for Orleans. Now left corner 3 is good by Aaron Marner. And then number 11, let's see, that's Nolan Robbins. He's down. He is on the floor. He's not feeling real good right now. I didn't see what happened if he tripped.
He tripped or coming down the lane. He was trying to guard one of our guys and kind of fell out of bounds.
And he's laying there right there on the baseline under the basket, not feeling real good. And the trainers are out there helping him up. Yeah, he's really walking gingerly there. Hopefully he's okay. Eight to 5 North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard with 2:43 to play first quarter. Boy, we've got some veteran coaches here. Tom Bradley in his 27th season, Brent Dalrymple in his 26th. And these guys have won some ball games. Combined, they've won over 500 games. Again, congratulations to Orleans. They won that state championship last year. Cougars won it in 22, Orleans in 25. Lagode's won it, and Barry's won it a couple times. Washington's won it a few times. Good local flavor. 12-footer, no good. And North Daviess gets the rebound. That was missed by DeWitt. Here come the Cougars. Stall into the lane. Off to Cole Boyd.
Man, he should have shot that.
Yep, he should have. Lowhider picks it up. Back to Cole Boyd. Back to Lowhider. Down the lane, they lost it. Yeah, when you mess around with it, Jason, that's what happens. And then a foul in the transition on Stall. I mean, I'm not all for just running around and jacking it up. But when you don't shoot the ball when you have an open look, you're just asking for a turnover. We've seen that time and time again. 8-5, North Daviess. Ball inbounded to DeWitt. And he lost it out of bounds. They're going to say it's still Orleans ball. Owen Gilbert to inbound. Taking a look. Out top on the inbound. Spin move into the lane. Left side, no good. Rebound. Play by Marner. And flips it ahead to a Lowhider. Left side. Out to Marner. They wanted to travel. They're probably right. Marner. Aaron Marner. What a shot. Boy, that kid can shoot.
He just found that open little area, about a 12-footer, and let it eat.
10-5, North Daviess with 1:45 to play first quarter here from Orleans. Over on the right side, now straight away to Freed. Left corner for three. No good. Rebound Stall.
Man,
my goodness. And then take a couple smacks there, and the refs just stand there and watch it. It's like, okay. Oh, come off of it, ref. Called Marner for a carry. He's laughing. I'm laughing too. That's a complete total joke there.
I think we've seen that guy in action before.
We've seen him a time or 17. Yeah. He needs to just go home and rest. Orleans basketball, 10-5, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. Nate Brown with the basketball over on the left high. He goes to Gilbert. Up top, that's DeWitt. Cougars lead by 5. Now off the pass for three is good by Owen Gilbert. Man, that was way back there. It was straight away, but it was about 5 foot behind the line. 10-8, North Daviess. 46 seconds to play in the first quarter here from Orleans. Far side, it's Stall. Dribbles it to his left. Drives in the lane, goes up, kicks it out. Cole Boyd quickly to Marner. Marner shoot that thing. Instead, he goes out to Lowhider with 25 seconds. The clock doesn't have to hit 2 or 3 seconds, Jason. You can still, it's legal to shoot the basketball before that.
Yeah, you got it open.
Down to 15 seconds. It's 10-8 North Daviess. Hand off to Stall. He's out at the jump circle. He's straight away. He goes right down the lane. Runner gets smoked, and they call a late foul. I think, they're going to give him 2 free throws. That call was only about 5 seconds after the play happened, but we'll take it. 25, that's Mason Freed called for the foul. The 6'6" senior. 5'8" versus 6'6".
He went right at him, didn't he?
Free throw good. Cohen Stall, his first point. 11-8 North Daviess with 6.7 on the clock first quarter.
I like that approach, though. He had to do something with it, and the defender had to stop him.
Yep. That's exactly right. Second one rolls off. 5 seconds here for Orleans. And then a foul on Cole Boyd, which was an excellent foul, actually. Going to stop that transition play. 2.9 on the clock first quarter. 11-8 North Daviess, but Orleans will still have basically 3 seconds to get a shot away. On the near sideline, it's Alex DeWitt. Right there by the Cougar bench. He'll get it in. Deep 3 launched. No good, and that'll end the first quarter. That was missed by Nate Brown. After one on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 11, Orleans 8. We're back in 60. This is a Media 5 sports production. 11-8. North Daviess over Orleans as we start the second quarter. And the Cougars have the possession arrow, far side. They were right at half court. Cougars move right to left in their road black uniforms to Orleans in the home white. Up top, it's Loninger. Left side to Stahl. Lobbed up and he threw it away. They've been trying that play lately and it's worked about 30% of the time.
Well, we've got, 6'6" and 6'4" to guard us.
Yeah, it's kind of, and you know it's on the scouting report. I guarantee you Coach Bradley knows all about that. Down the lane, a little spin move, layup good there.
Reach around or something. I'm not sure what that was.
Alex DeWitt, he's got 4, and it's 11-10 North Daviess over Orleans with 7:18 to go until halftime here from Orleans. Right corner, Marner dribbles it towards the right elbow, down low to Graber, turns, up with the left hand, no good. Back to Graber, though. Oh, and he missed it again. How did that not go in? That thing was rattling around. That thing was halfway down, and it still came out. Cougars by 1. Orleans has the basketball. Brown, straight away. Dumps it over right side. Now a drive and the run. They're going to get a foul, a very extremely cheap foul.
Because Lowhider, I was going to say Lowhider got him clean.
So the 6'3" senior, Alex DeWitt, to the free throw line, trying to tie and take the lead here. Yeah, the foul called on Loninger. First free throw's good. Well, it's not only frustrating when they call a foul like that and then the free throw goes in. And maybe another one here. That's what makes it really frustrating. 11-11. And they missed the second one, though. I talked that one right out of the basket.
You sure did.
11-11. We're tied with 6:35 to play until halftime. North Daviess at Orleans. Marner bounces it right side to Graber, out to Stahl at the volleyball line, goes right. Graber in the lane, right side. Oh, nearly walked off to Stahl. Who lays it in? Cohen Stahl.
Nice little pick and roll action.
Yes, it was. Cougars take the lead back at 13-11. Oh, Stahl goes down hard. Probably could have been an offensive foul. Then they lose it. Marner. Easy Aaron. Gets it to Graber, cross the line. Lowhider, out to Graber. Right baseline, picks it up. Oh, terrible pass from Keaton Graber. He knows better than that.
Anticipated a cut and go.
Even at that, he really forced that too hard. Like I said, I'm not picking on him, but he knows better.
Yeah.
Easy for me to say sitting up here in the booth. Left, right side, no good. Rebound Lowhider. That was missed by number 22. That's Troy Dilly. Down the lane, Lowhider.
Oh, my.
Gets shoved and the ball comes loose and Orleans comes up with it.
Sucked on there with it.
Yeah, we're just going to have to fight through it.
To earn it,
Yeah, we're going to have to earn it. We knew that. We already knew that. Lowhider posted into the backcourt. Nice. Oh, not a loose ball. He went for the ball, but that's not a foul. Come on. Give me a break, ref. Lowhider was just going after the ball. That was not a foul. What a joke.
Yeah, it wouldn't even.
What a joke.
Wow. It was just a good hustle play. They got penalized for it.
Well, the nice thing is, Jason, if you can buy you a striped shirt, you can go get you a paycheck, apparently.
Yep. I guess. That's a lot of running back and forth, though.
It is, yes. You have to throw them down the court some. So that's right. That's right. Well, they used to. Yeah. 5 minutes to play second quarter. It's 13-11 North Daviess, the Ripco System scoreboard. Orleans, have it in the right corner. Gilbert saves it in bounds. Layup missed. How on earth did DeWitt miss that layup? Left side to Lowhider. Left corner to Loninger. Pop that thing, Colin. Up top, Lowhider fakes the shot, drives the lane. Oh, my goodness. Just handed it off to the defender. Boy,
Man.
I'm telling you, Jason, these bad turnovers that we've seen the last few games are starting to concern me just a little bit. Over on the right side, Dilly. Taken away, though, by Lowrider. He makes up for it. Lay it good. That's not like I said, no problem. 15-11 North Daviess. And Khalil Wagler is getting ready to check in. He's a 6'3" freshman. On the right side of the lane, out top, they go to Freed. And now off to Brown. Cougars by 4, halfway through the second quarter. Left high to Dilly. And they'll go up top to, that's Dilly again. 3, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Leaner is good. Boy, that was Nate Brown. And again, we have that about once a game. I love that shot because it had no prayer of going in, but it did. Just
I don't know what.
flopped it in the basket. But 15-13 North Daviess. Far side, right side, Stahl. Looking for a screen from Boyd. Gets it over to Marner on the right corner. Now he'll bring it out top. 3:13 to play second quarter. 15-13 North Daviess. In a battle here with Orleans. Into the lane. Turn by Marner. Out to Boyd. Bounce down to Marner. Yeah, they're going to have to pop that thing. Trap Marner. Boyd. Right-handed guy. Cole Boyd, his first 2. Way to attack that trapping defense.
Well, they was trying to get Marner, and they forgot about Cole Boyd.
Yeah, they forgot. And you don't want to forget about him if you're the opposing team. 2-pointer, no good. Saved him now. What a... No.
He did not step out of bounds.
Lowrider saved that ball in a beautiful play, and that official said he stepped on the sideline. And you could see it from 100 feet away.
Wouldn't even
No.
land yet.
No. Wasn't even close. He was a foot inbounds. Now a 2 on the way is no good, and the Cougars are trying to track it down. They don't. Orleans gets another try here. Boy, that's frustrating. Up top, Brown. It's 17-13 North Daviess with 2:19 to play second quarter. Into the lane, straight away, turn, shot, in and no good. Out of bounds, off of who? He didn't say. He didn't signal.
He said off of 12. Yeah, white ball.
Orleans ball, okay.
Yeah.
He was too ashamed to signal one way or the other because that's a joke.
Yeah.
Well, just got to keep fighting, boys. Up 4. And it should have been an offensive
There you go.
Yeah, offensive foul. Spun and knocked, was that Lowrider or Stahl got knocked down? Like I said, these officials are doing a great job. Well, that one was, they had to call that.
Yeah, it was obvious.
17-13, North Daviess has the ball. 2 minutes to play second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard here from Orleans. Been quite a battle thus far, and we thought it would be. Loniger, left corner, around his man to the hoop. The foul. Colin Loniger.
That's his first points, but man, he earned them.
Loniger and Marner, not just those two. Stahl as well. Those guys are so athletic, Jason.
And Lowrider.
Yeah. You talked about this last night. Take it to the rack.
You got good results, or you get some kind of result. Something's got to happen.
It's just amazing. Those Marner and Loniger and Lowrider and Stahl, they're so athletically gifted. You've got to use that to your advantage. I'm not saying you take it to the rack every time Loniger makes the free throw. But, those guys are so blessed with athleticism. You've got to use that. 20-13 North Daviess with 1:40 to play until halftime. On the Ripco System scoreboard. Out to Brown. He goes over left side. He gets it back. Beyond the arc. Now right side to Freed. And clears it out. Number 20, that's Caden Burning. Down low. Straight up and good. Nice play.
They did everything they could.
Yep. Number 15 scored that. That's Brown. He's got 7, and it's 20-15 North Daviess with 1:10 to play until the halftime break. Here comes Stahl. Across the line, behind the back dribble, into the lane, out to Loniger. Shoot that thing, Colin. Stahl's got it back. Behind the back dribble, left corner, Khalil Wagler out to, can't even say it. Lowhider. Yeah, what's wrong with me? That's Boyd. Loniger to Boyd. Cole Boyd. Good job calling Loniger. And Cole Boyd finished it. 22-15. 38 seconds to play in the first half. Boy, we don't know what's going to happen in the last 33 seconds here, Jason, but they played pretty solid here against a very good Orleans team here at Orleans. Brown.
Oh, got caught.
Foul on Wagler.
Yeah.
Just the third foul, though, on the Cougars. There's 3 on the Cougars here in this second quarter, 2 on Orleans. Keaton Graber's in for Cole Boyd. Number 20, that's Burning. He inbounds the ball. Hoosiers win.
Hoosiers win.
IU wins over UCLA in what, triple overtime? Double overtime. 98-97. So good for the Hoosiers after beating Purdue, which is never anything wrong with beating Purdue. Trap. We got a trap here. Knocked out of bounds. I think that was off the right.
Oh. See, he was right there.
Yeah, he couldn't see it. He didn't see it. But when you have your eyes closed, it's really hard to make a play or a call. 4 seconds here for Orleans. Boy, I hope they don't score off of that. That's a bad deal for the Cougars. And they'll toss one up the buzzer, no good. So they don't score, but at halftime on the Ribco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 22, Orleans 15. We'll be back after this 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the bullet is produced by Media 5 Sport. 22-15 North Daviess here at halftime. North Daviess here at Orleans. Our game tonight brought to you by Graber Drafting Custom Home Plans. If you're thinking about a new home, room addition, or pole barn, Fred Graber at Graber Drafting can help you get started with realistic 3D renderings and easy-to-read prints. Their plans make it easier to visualize your finished product while saving you time and money. Their plans include everything you need for pricing, permits, and building your project. Call 687-7653 or go to GraberDrafting.com. Most jobs can be completed in 2 to 3 weeks. Cougars led 11-8 after 1. They lead 22-15 here at halftime. And pretty well solid first half, Jason.
Yeah, there was a few uncalled turnovers.
Yeah, some bad turnovers.
Other than that, we really did a lot of help side defense and got a few steals, and always been looking for the open man on the offense end, and that's really been the difference in the game. We've kind of got in position to get the ball at close range. But yeah, it's been an exciting game to watch so far. I've got for North Daviess scoring, I've got Cohen Stahl with 3, Kobe Lowhider with 2, Aaron Warner had a big one with 8, Colin Loniger with 3, Keith Graber with 2, and Cole Boyd with 4 for their 22 points. Then for the Bulldogs, I had Owen Gilbert with 3, Nate Brown with 7, and Alex DeWitt with 5 for their 15. So yeah, it looks real well when the Cougars can get that many people in the scoring column at halftime.
I don't know, though. I don't know what your opinion is. I'm going to ask you right now. You don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm going to ask you a question. Is it important to consistently have the same guy scoring the main number of points, or is it good that you never know on a given night when the Cougars, who's going to, because some nights, right now, Aaron Warner, he's got 8. Sometimes he doesn't have any at halftime, and I'm not picking him. I'm just saying it's just an example. I don't know what's more important. Is it important to establish who is the scorers, or is it okay to just have it?
Any given night, you're going to have one person that's going to be locked in. It's basically his shot's on. So you got to find that guy. And then the other thing is too, the other team has done some scouting.
Oh, sure.
So use the element of surprise.
Sure.
I mean, use other people if needed or where needed. I mean, basically an unselfish team isn't going to worry about who gets what points.
Well, I mean, we've seen Stahl, we've seen Lowhider, we've seen even, Whitmer, Wagler. I mean, even Marcus Graber, Aaron Marner, Colin Loniger, Keaton Graber, even Cole Boyd. They've got so many shooters. I mean, not just shooters. I mean, they can make some plays, but when you got guys that can gun it like that, yeah.
Well, the other thing is too, each team you go against has different strengths and weaknesses. So you got to exploit those weaknesses and stay away from what isn't going to get you in the scoring column.
Absolutely. 22-15, North Daviess over Orleans here at the Orleans High School Gymnasium. So we'll take one more break. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with the start of the third quarter. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports. 22-15, North Daviess leads over Orleans here as we start our third quarter of action. And it looks like the rumors were correct, Jason. North Daviess beat Shoals today 44-19. So they did play them again. They had beat them pretty solidly that first game of the season. And I just checked the scoreboard, and they did beat them. North Knox beat Lagodi 65-55, but I tell you what, North Knox is very good. Yeah. And Lagodi only loses by 10 to North Knox. Cougars beat them, but I'll tell you what, they're going to be a handful in that section too next week at North Daviess. So, wow, that's 17 wins for the Lady Cougars. Yeah, 17-5, I think. Wow, what a season! And like I said, they're going to play Washington Catholic at home. The girls sectional 62, 1A sectional 62. They'll play that second game on Wednesday at 7:30. So keep it tuned right here to the Bullet. Lady Cougars they do have a very nice team. They've got about 2 or 3 kids that could score a lot of points, kind of like the boys. One of them is Colin Loniger's sister, Malia Loniger. She is really good, and they've got some talent on that team, and they're fun to watch. They move the ball very well. So here we go. Regular starters here for North Daviess. 22-15, North Daviess. As we start this third quarter, Orleans has the ball to start. Orleans moves right to left on your radio dial. And here we go. Straight away, it's Freed. Picked up, a little trap throw there at Dilly. Off on the right side to Freed. He'll bounce it into the right corner. Little runners up and no good. Stahl had it, but it's into the hands of Loniger. And then out of bounds to North Daviess. It was tipped away by Brown. Brown was trying to take it back away from a couple Cougars. That's another thing, Jason, with this team, that the Cougars aren't that big, but when they can rebound the basketball.
Yeah, they team rebound. That's the key.
Lowhider right high to the free throw line. 16-footer, no good. And rebounded by Orleans. Yeah, it was a nice shot. Wasn't nothing wrong with the shot. Just didn't go. Brown. He'll go left side over to Freed. Cross court to Brown. Off to Dilly, and a very cheap hand check call on Lowhider.
Could have done without it.
A foul's a foul, but sometimes just let them play. That was so cheap. That was extreme. It didn't gain anybody anything on that call. I mean, 3 left side, no good. Long carom though, long rebound out to Orleans, and back up, and then a foul called on I think Lowhider. Yeah, he fouled. He jumped up, and Freed was underneath of him.
He wouldn't shoot, you know.
No. Oh, man. But 3 fouls, though. 3 fouls on him. You're right. 22-15, North Daviess. 6:45 to go, third quarter. Freed. Taking a look. Underneath. Loose on the floor. Put up with the right hand. No good. Rebound, Loninger. Marner got the rebound. Cougars got a break there that it didn't go in. Left corner to Khalil Wagler, who's in there. Number 21. There was a kid played elementary and junior high at Pleasant View Christian, number 21.
Oh, yeah?
He wasn't that good. His name was Jonathan Graber. Straight ahead. That was Loninger over to Marner. Yeah, I wasn't no superstar by any means. Out of bounds. They're going to stay with North Daviess. I had fun, though.
That's what matters right there.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. Never forget those days. Didn't sleep the night before a game. Taking on, especially teams like Regglesville. That was our big rival, was Pleasant View and Regglesville. I'm sure you had some battles with Regglesville.
Oh, yeah.
On the softball field and the basketball court.
Good memories.
Down in the left corner, Loninger knocked away. Loose on the floor. What's the call here? Foul.
What?
Not on us.
Yeah.
No. No.
He got the ball taken away from him. And that's... how many is that on Loninger?
They got it on Loninger. They're showing the second foul on Loninger. Boy, that's just a total. To call it a joke would be an insult to a joke.
Yeah.
It's worse than that. Down low, reverse layup, good. By, Brown. 22-17, North Daviess on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:25 to go, third quarter. Marner, right corner to Loninger. Stahl, straight away. He goes to his right. There you, okay, yeah. He got pushed and they called it, so there you go. You guys can get it right every now and then. Foul on number 22. Dille, Jason. I guess that's Dilly, I guess. Not sure. Never got that checked on. Marner on the baseline, lobs it in. Cole Boyd, right corner. Out to Graber. Ooh, cross court to Marner. Dumps it off to Stahl. Runner down the lane. Got it. There you go. Owen Stahl. 5 points. 24-17. Just got to keep the heat on here. Cougars by 7. 4:53 to go, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard here from Orleans. They'll feed it down the left side of the lane, all the way out beyond the arc, and then Graber was a little over-aggressive, and he got a bump.
Kind of a hip check there.
Yeah, push. His first foul. But, man, that's 4 fouls on the Cougars here.
Yeah.
With still over half of the third quarter to go. We do not need that. Near side inbound by DeWitt. He'll get it in to Brown. Over to Dilly. Now he'll drive it right side. Layup. No good. And Loninger tipped it into the hands of Stahl. Quickly ahead, Marner. Right corner, Khalil Wagler. Whoa, way off the mark. Hit the side of the backboard.
He got hit on it or what?
I'm not sure.
The release didn't look normal.
Coach Bradley's saying, bring it up quick. Orleans has it. They're down 7. Cougars lead 24-17 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 4:10 to play third quarter. Oh, that's a walk. That's a walk all the way home. And they don't call it. But they still get the rebound. And the rebounding foul on Orleans. Good job there, Loninger. Yep. Foul on Freed.
That's his third.
Oh, man, that rebounding has been huge, Jason.
Well, the thing is, when we can't get the rebound, we tip to somebody who can't secure it.
Right.
That's you can't really teach that. That's just something that they work on.
Inbound, Stahl to Graber, back to Stahl. He's got it straight away. Cohen Stahl spins into the lane. Nice little, he missed the layup. Boy, he had a nice little spin move. He just put too much English on it, and it just rolled off the rim. Boy, that would have given the Cougars a 9-point lead. Instead, now we have a foul at the other end here.
One, two.
Yeah, that's 5 fouls on the Cougars. So now Orleans is going to start shooting free throws in this third quarter. Not what we wanted to see. First foul on Marner. And to the free throw line, it's Freed. Dane Freed. There's 2 Freeds on the team. Yeah. Dane Freed. Yep, good. His first point. 24-18, North Daviess. 3:46 to play third quarter. He got them both. A 5-point North Daviess lead. Orleans is trying to squeeze some pressure onto the Cougars here. Full court. Stahl.
Gotta come get it.
Yep.
Gotta come get it.
Graber gets it. Over to Stahl. He double dribble?
Yeah.
Ahead to Low to right side. No good. Roll rebound to Loniger. Out to Graber. Graber down the lane. Out to Stahl. Stahl down the lane. Underneath to Graber. Put it up, Graber. Missed it. Boy, he missed it. Out of bounds, though.
Wow.
Just when you think you've seen it all, you haven't. That was so badly off of Orleans that the entire gymnasium knows it was. Whatever. Orleans has the ball down 5. What a complete, utter joke. But we knew what we was getting into, seeing 2 of those 3 officials. Left side, Orleans. Ball knocked away. Down the left side, reverse layup is good. Man, oh man, that had no prayer. Mason Freed. Tigers lead is cut from down to a 3. Stahl, left corner. Boyd for 3, no good. And then Loniger is knocked out of bounds. They're going to give it to us. But since they didn't call the foul, we got the consolation prize that it's going to stay with the Cougars, though it was off of Loniger. What a complete mess. 24-21 North Daviess. 2:39 to go third quarter here from Orleans. I know, Jason. I know I'm critical. I know I'm critical of the officials, but some of this stuff is so ridiculously obvious. I'll never understand it. I just won't. I just can't. Stahl down the lane, stops, out to Graber.
He might have traveled too.
Stahl. He's got it out the volleyball line, cross court to Marner. Cougars lead by 3. It's 24-21 with 2:18 to go third quarter. On the Ripco system scoreboard. Screen set there by Boyd. Over on the left side to Marner. Left corner to Graber. Throws it cross court to Loniger. Up and no good, but he's fouled as he went up with it. Cougars by 3 with 2:02 to go third quarter. And Colin Loniger makes the first free throw attempt. He's got 4 points. Khalil Wagner's in for Cole Boyd. 25-21 North Daviess with 2:02 to go third quarter. One more here for Loniger. Money. 5 points. 26-21. And they throw it away. Stahl picks it off. Stahl. He's got it down the lane, and he gets fouled. Yep. Okay. He got. Yeah. He was going to come over he was going to jump over the broadcasting booth there. But they did foul Stahl. He's going to the line. Again, though, Jason, you've called it. Cohen Stahl. taking it to the rack. Not just him, but when you get a chance like that, you have to go. And he did.
Yes.
Second foul on, the first free throw's good for Cohen Stahl. He's got, 6. There's the second foul on Dilly. 27-21. And the second one was no good, but out of bounds off of Orleans. Oh my gosh. Coach Dalrymple just jumped up in the air. It's like, are you kidding me? I mean, you can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Coach Dalrymple is like, he's wasting his breath.
We finally got a break, and we did.
My goodness. Loose on the floor. Out for a 3. And isn't that the way? Yeah. Isn't that the way it goes? Yeah. Isn't that the way it goes? Nate Brown gets the 3. Yeah. You pay dearly for those crap no calls. You just pay for them dearly. Timeout on the floor. 27-24 North Daviess after the 3 made by Brown. 1:32 to go third quarter. Well, yeah, those are just killers. You get a lousy call, and then they make a 3 off of it. But it's a DW Smokehouse timeout. Check out DW Smokehouse on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. The Yoder family. I'd just about be ashamed if I was that guy to call a game. That is just, it is beyond ridiculous. And I don't care. If I'm upsetting anybody out there, I don't really care. That guy is beyond ridiculous. I don't know what his name is. I don't care what his name is. That is horrendous.
Better up if you don't know.
Yeah, I don't know his name, and I don't care to know his name. That is just ridiculous. Right in front of you, you make a call like that. Just terrible. Terrible. Cougars have
go.
Yep, got to push it up here against this pressure. They get it across the stall. Good Lord. Into the corner, Khalil Wagner, cross court to Loniger.
Shoot it.
1:10 to play third quarter, 27-24 North Daviess. Into the right corner, Loniger. Out to Stahl, and it's kicked out of bounds. So the Cougars will keep possession with just under a minute to play. In the third quarter, they lead 27-24 here against Orleans. Stahl will inbound. Into the backcourt he goes to Marner. Across the line to Lowhider. They bring the trap. Left side Graber across to Stahl. Bounced over to Loniger. Guys, you can't wait around. You got to go. Somebody's open on that trap. Lowhider, left side. Cross court to Loniger. Picks it up. Out to Marner with 37 seconds. The Cougars lead 27-24. They bring the trap again. Cross court to Marner. Cougars taking care of it, but boy, they got to get a look here. Down low to Loniger. And
they called it on the floor.
Yeah. Well, and that was the right call. That guy actually,
we're shooting it. It's fifth foul anyway.
It's 5? Yeah. But yeah, they couldn't have counted that basket. Yeah. That was actually, he accidentally made the right call there. First foul on Brown. So to the line is Colin Loniger. Missed it. 26 seconds to go third quarter. It's 27-24 North Daviess. Cole Boyd's going to re-enter here, it looks like, maybe. Loniger. Got it. Colin Loniger. His fourth free throw, his 6th point. And he's out. Cole Boyd in. So 28-24 North Daviess with 22 seconds to play third quarter. Orleans with the basketball. Bringing it across the timeline, it's Brown. He's been the main man for Orleans here. Over to his right. Passes it off to Dilly. And the shot was no good. Offensive rebound and a foul on the Cougar.
Caden Burning. Shoot.
Caden Burning, yeah. The foul was on Khalil Wagner, his second. So 4-point lead for North Daviess with 3.7 on the clock, third quarter, but Orleans with a couple free throws. First one's good for Burning. That's his first point. 28-25. Lowhider and Loniger back in for Boyd and Wagler. So one more here for Burning. He made it. 28-26 with 3 seconds left here in the third quarter. Got to get it in. They throw it away, and then the three on the way is no good at the horn. Boy, Orleans almost really cashed in there.
Yes, they did.
And Coach Dalrymple was not happy with his team. But after three on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's 28-26. North Daviess over Orleans. We're back in 60 seconds. It's a Media 5 sports production. Start of the fourth quarter here from Orleans. It's North Daviess 28, Orleans 26. And that quarter, Jason, went North Daviess 6 points, Orleans 11. To cut it from 7-2. Here come the Cougars. They've got the ball to start the fourth quarter. Left high to Lowhider. Picks it up, feeds it down low to Graber on the left side of the lane. In the stall up and he missed the layup. Man, that's painful in a
Right there.
in a game where neither team scored 30 points yet. That's painful.
Oh.
Travel, no call. Right corner, down low, and up and good. And Orleans has come all the way back and tied it up. Way up by DeWitt. Cougars have blown a 7-point advantage. It's 28-28. Marner, left baseline, down low to Graber, up and missed the layup again. It's starting to get a little tad bit frustrating with these missed layups, Jason. I don't understand how they're missing those layups.
We probably missed at least 10.
8 for sure.
Yeah.
And Orleans has a chance to take the lead. It's 28-28, down low. And then they're going to get a foul on Graber. Well, we saw the junior varsity meltdown, though that happened a lot earlier in their game. But
yeah, we got to power through this.
Varsity starting to melt down here a little bit. 28-28 with 6:49 to play. Orleans has the lead. Free throw by DeWitt. Cougars have squandered a 7-point advantage. It's now 29-28 Orleans. 6:49 to play. Got another one. Well, it's up to them. I mean, that's just the way it is, Jason. Go. It's up to them. I mean, it's been up to them all year, but it's up to them right now. Garner takes a shot there in the backcourt. Into the lane, out to Stahl. Cross court, Graber. Turn, out to Marner. 6:30 to play, 30-28, Orleans. Loniger out to Lowhider. Stahl down the lane, hands it off, out to Loniger, left side for three, left it short, rebound to Orleans, and here they come. Here come the Bulldogs. Handed off, number 15, that's Brown. Left side to Gilbert. Down low, layup, missed though. Boy, they just missed that one. Loniger, cross court to Stahl. Down in the left corner, out to Graber. Lowhider. Somebody's got to take charge here, Jason.
They got to go.
Right block to Graber. He'll turn. He's in a little trouble there. He shovels it out to Lowhider. 30-28 Orleans with 5:35 to play here from Orleans. Lowhider. Down in the right corner. Lowhider for three.
Oh.
No good. Oh, what a play by Marner to knock it out to Stahl. Marner's got it left corner.
Oh, whoa. I don't agree with that. He was not established.
Orleans basketball with 5:15 to play. It's 30-28 Orleans. Yeah, that's just completely, utterly ridiculous. Orleans has the basketball with Brown over on the far side. Left side now to DeWitt. No, to Dilly, I'm sorry. Down the lane, layup, missed. Loniger's got it. Cougars trail by 2. It's 30-28 with 4:43 to play. And then a foul called on, was that Marner that went up to the basket?
Marner went in, yeah. Let's get 2 shots.
Four fouls on DeWitt. Free throw rolls in good for Aaron Marner. Let's see, 6, 8, 9 points for Marner. 30-29 Orleans with 4:42 to play. And Marner ties the ball game. 30-30. 4:42 to play. Marner out. Who came in for him? Cole Boyd, okay. Well, 4:37 to settle it. Cougars had the 7-point lead at 22-15, but Orleans came all the way back, took the lead. And it's tied right now. Out on the left high, it's Dilly. Cross court. Down on the right block, reverse layup is good. Cougars just let Brown just dance down there and score it. Boy, that's been frustrating this year. The Cougars have got some of those, but man, they've allowed way too many of them themselves. Loniger spins, drops it short, and Orleans comes up with it. 4 minutes to play. The Cougars are going to be kicking themselves all the way back home if they lose this game because they've missed about 12 layups. I said it's for sure 8. You said 10. It's probably been 12. 32-30. Orleans with 3:45 to go. They've got the basketball. I mean, just point blank shots. And then they get a push on Boyd. I think it's Boyd. Yeah. Sideline inbound here for Orleans Dilly. Up top. Now a free throw line shot is up and good. I do it. And the Cougars suddenly down 4 with 3:25 to play. It's 34-30. Lowhider out to Stahl, right side to Loniger.
What?
Boy, these guys are veterans, and sometimes they just seem like they're so lost. Lowhider goes up. Oh, he got rid of it in just in time.
Yeah.
Boyd over to Stahl. Cheap foul on the Bulldogs. They're going to get Brown. So 3:02 to play. It's 34-30 Orleans. Lowhider taking a look. Bounces it into Cole Boyd. Back to Lowhider. Out to Marner, open for 3. Missed it again. Orleans with the board. Out of bounds. Oh, Cole Boyd ends up with it. I thought it was out of bounds. Cole Boyd's got it, and then Coach Douglas says, give me a timeout. Yeah, let's reset here. 2:47 to play on the Ripco System scoreboard. The Cougars will have the ball out of the timeout. It's 34-30 Orleans. DW Smokehouse timeout. We'll stay right here. DW Smokehouse in Plainville. Slow cook to perfection by the Yoder family. So you can check them out on Facebook. DW Smokehouse. Well, the Cougars got the ball back, Jason, but they are in a little bit of trouble. I mean, it's just 4 points, but it's just
that's tough against this Orleans team.
34-30. 2:47 to play here on the Ripco System scoreboard here from Orleans. Ken Booth back at the station taking care of us. I'm Jonathan Graber along with Jason Wagler. Again, next week, the girls play on Wednesday in the sectional, 7:30 from North Daviess. They play Washington Catholic, and then the boys, of course, play Bloomfield on Thursday night. And hopefully the girls are playing on Friday and on Saturday. Down low, Loninger, out to Lowhider, out to Stahl. Just 2.5 to play. The Cougars are down 4 points. 34-30 here from Orleans. Stahl, out to Marner. Lowhider. They can mess around for a little bit, Jason, but they can't mess around for very long. Lowhider, cross court to Stahl. Somebody's got to pull the trigger. Stahl. Boyd fakes the shot into the lane, left-hander, no good and out of bounds. They're gonna give it to North Daviess. All right, now I'll take back some of what that wasn't a good call either, but it went North Daviess' way. Whatever. I know I'm tough on them officials, but man, we'll take it right now. We'll take anything we can get, I guess.
Yeah, we got it.
2 minutes to play. It's 34-30 Orleans, and the Cougars are tossing it around here. Loninger down the lane, stops. Ooh, and Orleans crowd want to travel, and they probably absolutely should have got that call. Maybe
he didn't lose his pivot though.
He didn't.
No.
Boyd up and in. Boyd. He's got 6. Timeout on the floor. It's 1:39 to play here. 34-32. Orleans leads. Orleans will have the ball out of the timeout. The Cougars get the DW Smokehouse timeout. It's a full timeout. We're back in 30 seconds. This is a Media 5 sports production. 34-32. Orleans over North Daviess here with 1:39 to play in this one, Jason.
It comes down to test time. Who's going to pass?
Well, and we knew this was going to be a tough battle. Orleans is a nice ball club. The Cougars
They've been in big games before.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And that's what Coach was talking about. You got to be in these close games to figure out how to win them. But Cougars were up by 7 in a low-scoring game, and suddenly they find themselves, they were down, 4? They're down 4. Were they down 5? They're down 4. And Orleans has it. 1:33 to play. Here come the Bulldogs. They lead by 2. Yeah, they picked it up, and they get it across. Now it's Brown, and gets it out to Gilbert. 1:20 to play. I don't think they can just hold it, though.
That's what they're going to try to do.
That's what they're going to try to do, but I don't think that'll work. No, trap into the right corner. They go. See? Yep, exactly. Yeah. I didn't think they could do. I don't think either team can just hold it. Graber out to Loninger, off to Stahl, under a minute to play. It's 34-32 Orleans. Stahl. Loninger. No good. Jump ball called.
How
is that a jump ball?
It should be a foul either way, one way or another.
Well, Stahl had positioning there. That should have been a rebounding foul on Orleans, but pardon my non-shock. So Orleans has the possession arrow. Well, now it's North Daviess possession arrow. 50 seconds to go. 34-32 Orleans. They've got it in the backcourt. Oh man, did he not walk with that? Across the half line of Gilbert's. Trap. Down low. Oh, they called a foul on the Cougars, but that's just the third on them. 35 seconds to play. 34-32 Orleans. So, baseline inbound. That's a third foul on Loninger and a timeout for North Daviess. DW Smokehouse timeout. Check out DW Smokehouse on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. 30 seconds. We stay right here. 34-32 Orleans with 35 seconds to play. Well, we saw a 4-point loss to Modern Day. We saw a point to Washington. Cougars have been in about a 5-point loss in overtime to Varsity. We saw some tight losses. I'm not saying they've lost this game. They haven't lost this game yet, but 34-32. At some point, Jason, you want to come through on one of these close games.
Yeah, you gotta fight through it and do the little things. Come out winner on top.
Wagler, Stahl, Lowhider, Graber, and Loniger. Orleans has it under their own basket. 3 fouls on the Cougars, 2 on Orleans with 35.8 on the clock. It's 34-32 Orleans. They have the ball. Here we go. They'll bounce it in. Oh, man, they're still, that ball got deflected. They got a little bit of time before they're going to have to foul at some point here if they can't get it. Okay. I think it's Lowhider called for the foul. 28 seconds left. Cougars down 2. Now that's it on the no more to give. If they can't get a steal in the next 10 or 15 seconds, they're going to have to foul anyway. Inbound the ball to Brown. He's in the backcourt. Down to 20 seconds. And he'll dump it into the corner. And oh no, he threw it away and they called a foul. Jason. He tossed it right in the hands of Marner and they called a foul. Who? Stahl.
Yeah, I think Cohen held him just a little bit.
Okay.
That's the reason the ball was not coming out as crisp.
We'll go with that. 16 seconds. 34-32 Orleans when they're at the line with Gilbert. They could really put some crush on the Cougars here if they could make these even one, but both of them would be huge. Well, 2 would be really huge, but you got the towel out and you got to be careful. Got to be careful with that.
Don't be tossing that thing around.
Yeah. Be real careful with them towels when you're mopping up the moisture because you could get yourself in a lot of trouble depending on where you're at. So at some point we're going to get these free throw attempts, I think. 16 seconds exactly to go. 34-32 Orleans, and they're at the line with Gilbert. And he could really put the Cougars in a world of hurt here at the line. The junior, no good.
Hey, we'll take that.
Still 34-32 Orleans. One more here for Gilbert. He misses it. You got to board it. He made it. That's a big one. That makes it 3. And now, right now, I don't care how many timeouts each team has, take them away from them. Timeout on the floor here. 16 seconds to go. 35-32 Orleans on the Ripco System scoreboard. The Cougars will have it with 16 seconds to play. I didn't see if it was a 4:30. We'll just keep it here. It's a DW Smokehouse timeout. Check out DW Smokehouse in Plainville. Check them out on Facebook. See what's smoking this week. Gary Yoder and the Yoder family. Excellent barbecue. (35-32) Orleans with 16 seconds to play here from Orleans. If the Cougars find a way to extend this basketball game, or are they going to have another tough, close loss? We'll see. Again, Jason, they're not tonight. The Cougars against a very good team. They've not played bad. They just, but they're going to have to pull some of these out. Prove they can do it. 13 seconds. Here come the Cougars down 3. Off to Graber. 10 seconds. Out to Marner. Down he lost the ball. Turn the ball over, and that's going to do it. Well, a very devastating finish here for the Cougars. They lose another close one. Our final on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's North Daviess 20, Orleans 35, North Daviess 32 is our final on the Ripco System scoreboard. We'll be back in 3 minutes. This is a Media 5 sports production. In our final here from Orleans, it's Orleans 35, North Daviess 32. It was 11-8 North Daviess after one. It was 22-15 North Daviess at halftime. 28-26 after three, and the Cougars just couldn't hold it, and they lose 35-32. And here's Coach Dalrymple here after the game. We'll get his comments before we get the scoring. It was 45-17 in the JV game. Well, that's frustrating, Coach. You guys had that 7-point lead and just couldn't hold it. I mean, that's a good team, and you didn't play that bad, but doggone it, couldn't find a way to pull it out.
Oh, still haven't found a way to get a big win, and we got to do that soon, or else we're going to run out of time. And second game in a row where we've had a 7-8 point lead, and this time I don't think it was necessarily turnovers; it was 2-foot shots.
Yeah, just missed way too many layups. Way too many layups.
So we got to figure that out. But I'm really proud of my guys for coming here. It's a tough place to play.
Yeah.
That team is 13-2.
Defending
state champions.
Yeah.
And, we gave them everything they wanted. And, again, draw them in sectional, and it's going to be the same exact type of game. And we got to find a way to score one more point in our opponent, and we didn't do that tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's very encouraging that you're battling like you guys are with these good teams, but it's discouraging that you're not getting the win.
No, I know what you mean, and I agree. We don't have moral victories, but you got to take it in steps, and so we just started playing basketball like last week. I don't know if you know that or not. Last Saturday was the first time we really ever I mean, it's the first time that we looked like the vision I have for us.
Well, you guys could have come down here and got smoked. I mean, with some of the way that things went, but you didn't.
Yeah,
you was right there.
We've only been doing this for 2 games now, so we got 4 games left. That's amazing to say that we only.
It's unbelievable how fast it goes, Coach.
Got a huge opponent next week in Bloomfield, and we get to try again on our home floor and see how that works. So, I'm disappointed, but I'm also encouraged by the fact that Bar-Eve overtime, Lagodi overtime, Orleans beats us by 3 with us maybe having a chance to tie it there at the end and didn't do it. So, things are looking good for us in March. We just got to keep, tweaking and playing better, tweaking, what's going on with us, figuring out better ways to score. And, since we do that, we're going to be right in contention first week of March.
Well, you guys, it looked kind of scary last year, but then, I'm not saying it's going to have to be till sectional, but it looked kind of scary. And then when you guys hit sectional, you went off the charts. So hopefully it happens before that this year, but I'm just saying it's possible. And you guys, you've got so much talent. You've got so many shooters, and your defense can be awesome. And you guys have got great court vision. You just got to put it right there. It's right there.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And, you mentioned last year, well, we didn't start playing basketball till sectional last year. So,
right. And I know you don't want to wait that long.
No, you can't wait that long. It's impossible to win a sectional if you wait that long. And
right.
So we have it. And like I said, I'm pleased with our last 2 games, minus the fact that we've gotten beat. But we're there and we're giving ourselves a chance. And if you keep putting yourself in position, to have a chance to win, one of these days we're going to figure out how to get that done.
Yeah, absolutely, Coach. I appreciate the time. We're a little ways from home here. We'll head back home and we'll look forward to next week. Yeah, another challenging game, like you say, with Bloomfield.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any easier for a little while. But great effort tonight. Just didn't quite happen. But, yeah, it's disappointing, but you guys are on the right path. I still think you're on the right path.
Well, there's no doubt we're on the right path. We just, like I said, we got to find a way to get over that hump. It's a hump. And until you conquer that, it's there, it's there in front of us. So, and our kids kind of feel it right now that, we call it a signature win. We're trying to get a signature win, a win against the 13-2 team, a win against somebody that's really good, that's probably got a chance to win their sectional. And well, we've yet to do it, but we're awful close, and we got a couple more weeks to try to get that done.
Have a safe trip home, Coach. Good. We'll see you next week. Thanks for giving me the time.
Sorry, man.
You don't have to apologize to me, Coach. You're doing the right thing. You're doing everything you can, bud. Coach Brent Dalrymple after the game. 35-32. Orleans over North Daviess. Coach gave us some time there. I know Jason, like we talked about there just a little bit ago. I don't know if you could hear our interview, but the positive is, you could have come down here and got blasted.
Yeah.
But they come down here and probably should have won. But on now the other side of the coin, you're going to have to win some of these at some point. Yeah, he played Bar Eve well, played Orleans well. Yeah, well, big deal. I mean, it's a good thing, but you got to win some of them.
If they come back and sectional week start winning those close ones, I won't say another word.
But yeah, I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of tonight. They just didn't. They played well, but they just didn't get it done.
Yeah, it's just so close, but
so far. Yeah, I had a 7-point lead in a low scoring game. That's a big lead. 3 possessions, but they couldn't hold on to it. But I'll let you give us your stats there.
For the Cougars, I had Cohenstall with 6, Blowhider with 2, Warner with 10, Colin Loniger with 6, Keaton Graber with 2, and Cole Boyd with 6. And then for Orleans, we had Dane Freed with 2, Owen Gilbert with 4, Nate Brown with 14, Caden Burning with 2, Alex DeWitt with 11, and Max Freed with 2. But yeah, that's just devastating when you look at all the missed opportunities.
Yeah, all those missed layups.
Missed layups.
So many missed layups. At least a dozen. 10 to a dozen.
And we had, looks like 3 missed free throws, which that would have tied it up.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have. 35-32 was the final. So anyway, always a tough battle. Orleans is such a nice program. They're in the sectional, so we may see them again. But here at Orleans, again, our final 35-32, Orleans over North Daviess. Thank you so much to Ken Booth back at the station. Thanks to all the folks at the original company. Thank you to Jason Wagler. Again, our next broadcast is going to be Wednesday night. The girls take on Washington Catholic 7:15 in the girls sectional from North Daviess. And then the boys play on Thursday. They host Bloomfield at 7:15. So, again, thanks everybody for listening. I'm Jonathan Greber, and good night from Orleans.